Yeah, you did.
Comet!
Hello.
Comet! We have our fun friend Comet in the call. I don't know if we're live right now.
We are maybe.
It's coming back, maybe.
It's back. It is back.
Okay, so that was my confession. I'm only gonna tell everybody that once.
So we blame the outage on Comet arriving, not a misclick.
No,
Got
no,
it.
no, no.
I've been here.
Circuit went to make a confession, and then he vomited up a comet, and now I'm really happy. Also, Circuit, don't be into Vor, man.
Oh, that is not the confession. Oh my god.
No more, please.
Okay, look, Circuit, it's
I may-
okay. It's
I-
okay.
I will
We
flee.
know you're in a
I will-
reverse Vor.
No, I'm not. Why must you guys hurt me?
I will say
What
this
is
graphic.
reverse for? Is that just throwing up?
Yes, throwing up people.
No,
No.
stop it! You guys are horrible. Ah.
Yes.
Yes. And
The sad thing is that I know for a fact that's an actual tag.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Everybody
no.
knows it's an actual tag. Just no.
No. Also,
No.
I was gonna say the Backstreet Boys is ruined for me because all I can think of is Game Grumps because that's what they used as like a censorship for COVID.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
I took inspiration on that, and I had to use I used Celestia's Pancake Madness.
That's a good one.
Yeah, we ran through like I think what were we at now? Crepes, waffles, French toast. I think we're on French toast now because we
Brilliant.
keep getting the damn variants.
Don't worry. There's just not enough maple syrup to handle it all.
Pretty much.
True.
If we're coming up with
True.
things to replace COVID, I'm gonna go with Penn Central.
In
Yeah.
Central Station?
Oh no, Penn Central, the railroad company, because
Oh,
they
okay.
were really bad. Let me see if I can make their logo off memory. It's a P and a C.
Can't we just
I did
go
it wrong.
with what was that link that was in your server the other day? The cemetery train?
No. Okay, so, oh wait, you're talking about the Necropolis Railway.
Yeah, that one.
Yeah, so somebody made like a Vine or whatever talking about it, and this is something I've actually heard about, and I was just like, yo, why is this person talking about the Necropolis Railway like it's such a bad thing? It's like, yo, it was a way to have a cemetery outside of the city, and like, so basically, for those who don't know, the London Necropolis Railway, because there was like no room for graves anymore in London, if you were going to have a burial, you had to like basically bring the procession out of London. So they made a railway dedicated to this called the London Necropolis Railway. And in the station there was like, a special door where you would bring the coffin in, and there was a special car for it, and the entire funeral procession would ride the train. And that's just kind of how they did it for years and years and years. And for some reason, this person was framing it as like, such a cursed, haunted thing. It's like, no, it's just kind of what they did. Bruh,
Well, from
why
the
you
way
freaked
they
out by this?
framed it, they said the station was built where the cemetery was, and that now that area is, and they used the train to get bodies out of the cemetery so that they could build something new there.
Oh no, that wasn't the case. Although,
That's
fun
how it felt like
fact,
it was framed to me.
although if you want a story like that, St. Pancras Station did involve when they were constructing St. Pancras Station in London, they had to relocate several graves from like, I think it was like the Shakespearean era. Which a lot of those were basically like the corpse was basically an awful rank soup inside each coffin, and so they had to like go through and like relocate all of these graves, and
We have to relocate all these soups.
we do relocate all of the soups, and it was just kind of overall just not a pleasant experience for everyone. And I believe it was what inspired one person who wrote horror stories. I can't remember who though. It's been a while since I watched that documentary, but yeah.
That's a zombie movie I don't want to think about. Oh god, now I'm thinking about it. It's a smooze.
Yeah, it's a smooze.
Corpse smooze. Oh god.
Nothing can stop the smooze of decomposing flesh.
Oh god.
Yeah. Decomposing body. Let's fucking go.
Hell
Decomposing smooze body.
Woo!
Yes, the decomposing body of smooze.
Smooth.
Smooze.
Okay, cool. So I figured out why I probably will never do the train thing to my parents' place.
Oh.
Because I realized, yeah, for Amtrak, I am the only direct line I'm on is I'm technically in the line for the Crescent between New Orleans and New York.
Oh.
Yeah, so pretty much it for me to go down to Tampa, where my parents are by train, I have to go over to like Raleigh.
Oh
and
no.
And then go down from there. That's why it takes almost 2 days.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Which makes me really hope that that company that's expanding in Florida, Brightline, actually I hope they get the idea to go further north. Because that would be cool especially if it was a high-speed rail like that.
It would be cool, but I've noticed that they've been getting a bunch of backlash recently, which kind of sucks. And it's not even because the company is poor or anything. It's literally just the news media is just against them, being like, there were this many deaths attributed to people getting hit by the train in recent times, which honestly, yeah, they should have,
What is that version of recent times, actually?
this was, in, I want to say, a 12-year period, there was, 56 deaths or so.
That's
okay,
very minimal.
But when you
minimal,
compare
but
it to the amount of auto accidents and fatalities attributed to that in Florida, in that area, in the same time, it's actually in the thousands there. So, in all honesty, the train in comparison to automobiles is way better.
Epic.
Because,
I was about to say there's not an entire industry of injury lawyers for trains.
Yeah.
Yeah, true. Have you been in a locomotive accident? Well, good luck surviving.
Oh, this wasn't train accidents though. This is purely just people who get hit by trains because they are on the tracks where they're not supposed to be, or people just blow through the crossing despite the fact the gates are down.
Yeah, and guess what? That's just their own. So basically, they're being like, "Oh, but it's all this dangerous." That's because people are stupid.
Yeah.
True. People are.
The Darwin Awards.
The French.
It's like okay, how about instead? Yeah, how about instead of blaming the train?
I love that.
How about instead of blaming the train company? How about you tell people to stop doing this stupid shit?
I remember there was a person
have to be held accountable.
There was a documentary that was released by a rail company in Australia about the dangers of being on the tracks and also the psychological damage that it has on engine crews who have to deal with these situations, because if you're in a train and you run over someone, you have no control over the situation, and that leads to a lot of trauma and flashbacks, and it can last with a lot of engineers for the entirety of their life. And it's something that no engineer wants. And
Makes sense.
yeah, so and the person responded to it being like, for the same budget that they made this documentary, they could have built some pedestrian crossings. No, dude, do you know how much that shit costs?
A lot.
Infrastructure projects versus some interns that with a camera and editing software. There's a big difference there.
Yeah, I was about to say, okay,
promises of exposure. Don't forget the promises of exposure.
Yeah. I was about to say, the budget that they probably spent on making that documentary is probably 1/10 of the cost of putting up even just one crossing bridge or something.
Yeah. Because as it would turn out, pedestrian bridges, they be expensive, yo. Any sort of bridge.
Well, especially especially bridges, yeah.
Yeah. Just it's bad.
Yeah, where do I get like fucking $10 million laying about?
Oh well, you just have to invent electric car and then.
Oh, smart.
Actually, I wanted to make so many more other jokes, but
Oh God,
don't have the heart.
I saw a random news story come across today that I'm not sure is even true. It just said Elon Musk challenges Putin to one-on-one combat or something.
Ha!
Oh my god.
Fight him.
Okay,
fight
who,
me in
who,
Hunger
who wants to know
Games.
something? Who wants to know something really stupid but kind of funny?
What you got?
Apparently, got a furry in a box. But what happened is I was shit, I'm stuck.
Wait, what?
What?
Okay, so okay, I was just checking to see if Shore's Minecraft server was still up and functional for the moment.
Huh.
Oh, I lost my furry. Anyway, long story there. So, while I was doing that, it was raining when I finally got out of where I was and back into the house, my house. I went out the back door. Complete sunshine.
Yo, that's
The weather literally changed while I was walking through the house. Just really stupid funny.
Yeah.
Did you sleep when you got to the house?
No. I just walked through the entrance. I checked the trap door that I had at the in there for the moment, trying to remember if I could get down there. Then I just decided to go out the back door because I was hearing the cows, and yeah, it was sunny.
Yo, look at that coal.
It was funny, really funny.
That's
See?
adorable.
No, I did. Okay, Draconic
Yeah,
Quest, there's foxes running around our town right now. They're labeled furries.
Oh, right.
Beautiful.
So there was a fox that was in a literal foxhole called that's labeled a furry. So I ran into a furry hole by accident.
That's
Luckily,
a euphemism and a half.
Yeah.
it is.
Yeah. By the way, Circuit, I can actually beat you on that one. I have a story from back when I was a delivery driver for Napa. I was just out driving and I pulled up to a stoplight. I was sitting there, and it was after a few moments that I started to realize there is rain on only half of my windshield.
You got me beat.
What?
Like literally, I was somehow parked on the literal curtain of rain, or I was stopped at the stoplight in literal curtain of rain. So like it literally stopped right on me.
Awesome.
Oh,
There she
hey,
goes.
hey y'all.
What? Hey, up.
So while trying to find a reference image of Clover in the teapot, I accidentally found Clover's dad, who has a wiki.
Thick ass boy.
Yes, the thick-ass boy. He's got a wiki here. Yeah.
Does he have a wiki feet?
Oh my god. No, it's Wiki Hoof.
Oh, okay.
You know, I wouldn't be surprised if the Pony fandom has a wiki hoof thing, because like, let's be like,
Look
I've
that
seen
up.
way
I'm
too many.
curious.
I've seen so many like screen caps of like ponies' hooves and also Spike's feet for some reason, because somebody was doing that for a while 2 years ago, and I'm like, cool, why is this appearing on the main feed? What the fuck?
Well,
Someone was horny for feet.
Well, you know
And
what?
hooves.
Before we jump into this topic of conversation, because honestly, I do want to go on a tirade for a bit.
Oh,
No, I'm
dear.
just kidding. I'm just getting hoof-related episodes.
No, but really fast. In all honesty, really fast.
Huh? I got hoof.
So people in chat, my initial plan is for the show today is I was going to do a draw pile. Load up draw pile, let people jump in, we'll draw and have some fun, giggles, and we'll actually pick up a random topic from you, the chatters.
I could not find it.
However, Suki is kind of going meh, and we don't have tech, so I don't know how many people would be up and willing. So I was looking at other possible options, and figured we need something quick, simple, and fun and stupid. And I figured we could also just go back to the Brony Show Minecraft Town and just do shenanigans there. So I wanted to throw it up to you guys. Should we go ahead and continue now with the draw pile? or should we go ahead and do the Minecraft? And the reason I am asking is because of the Minecraft server has been upgraded. I'll also need to upgrade things to allow for pony skins and such and so forth to be viewable on my screen, so that take a little bit of time to update, etc., so on and so forth. So chat room, let me know, and also you guys here in the call, because I love you guys too. You know, you can give your thoughts if you want.
Known you for literal minutes. Love you too.
You helped me through some stick crap on the castle.
Yeah, I did. I did do that. Even though the connection was so shit.
I still don't know what was going on that.
It'd be like that.
You do.
I don't remember this.
I joined the stream for Circuit's stream yesterday, and I played Elden Ring with him.
Oh, hey!
Yeah, he was helping me out a little bit there. I'm not gonna lie though, when I initially thought he was a different comment altogether.
It'd be like that.
It did.
I've been confused for different comments.
You're the best Comet, though.
Are you Haley's Comet?
No, I'm Comet Chip.
He's the Cookie Comet.
I'm a cookie.
I have more references saved to my computer of Clover's dad, specifically his posterior, than I do of Clover herself.
I mean, he do have a big dumpy.
He do.
Hey, and okay, so all right, I'm starting to get responses in chat. That's good. Okay, so here's my question to the world: does anybody actually have a foot fetish?
Why? What? Hang on!
No.
Why are you asking this on my pre-show?
Here's the dumbass thought that I had regarding this.
Oh
now,
no!
All the time. Now this is what all the time. I keep hearing people talking about it, making jokes about people people making jokes about people with foot fetishes or things like of that nature, and I don't know of anybody that openly admits to having one.
Well, yeah, because that makes what the hell?
I know, but it makes me feel like is there anybody actually there, or is this like the biggest random joke?
No. Okay, people are there, but like there's so much of a bottom they don't want to admit it.
So you're thinking it's not okay? It's not a. Oh my god, that image is terrifying.
Yeah,
it is not helping. I mean, I can see some people not be willing to admit it, but I also know that that we got people on the internet that are willing to admit some really crazy shit.
I mean, true.
So why are feet? Why is it that feet are the one that nobody will openly admit to? But it's like everybody jokes or posts about it, and it makes me wonder.
It's apparently
is it real, or is it a Mandela thing where everybody thinks it's real but nobody actually likes them?
No, it's real, but just people are too. It's real, but people just don't want to fucking admit it because it's weird. It's not necessarily weird, but it's just like
they know they will be the laughing stock.
Exactly.
It's the stigma.
Because it's such a perpetuated meme already. People don't want to admit it. Because then if you admit that you're into fucking being stepped on and or licking a foot for some reason, then you're gonna be ostracized by your peers and be known as the guy who likes feet.
You know an awful lot about this subject.
Now, I actually do know why it exists. Like
that's just how it is being of the internet.
Yeah, Circuit, hang on. Circuit.
Wait, but
hold on. Circuit. I can answer your question.
I understand that. I just want to clear some quick air here before people start posting about. I have nothing against people that do have a foot fetish. This is just a stupid observation, it's just a stupid observation I had, and if you like it, go for it. I don't care as long as you're not trying to take covert pictures of my own feet or hurting people.
I'm not saying I'm kink shaming you.
Me neither. I'm not kink shaming. Just don't. just don't be really creepy about it or do illegal things, please.
Illegal
That's all
thing.
I-
this is-
I know
this is-
exactly what you mean.
This is everybody in the chat right now.
True.
Yeah.
True.
Oh, I don't want to look.
Uh,
Okay, go ahead, Koldus, please.
all right. So apparently, the reason why foot fetish is a thing is because for some reason, the mind, so the same trigger in your brain that releases this reaction that's makes you go penis. It's
True.
apparently very close to the
Feet.
the part of the brain that identifies what a foot is. So apparently the brain can get a bit since they're so close together for whatever reason, it can trigger the same effect by seeing a foot apparently. And I will say
Commander something is
straight-
begging for mercy. So
Okay.
we should-
I will say, not my thing. Not my thing at all. But if it's your thing, full respect, I'll let you be you, yo. Hey.
Alright,
Not
right.
my thing.
Can
And
we go back
also,
to whatever
I'm only
that toilet
kind of you.
was, Cole?
Sure. But I feel
why-
like this is
why
a
did it
perfect
exist?
example.
Yeah, this is the conversation we're having at this point.
Yes, this is what.
This is a spectacular wreck. It's amazing to see. But
Why did that toilet exist with so many people's faces?
Simple. I found it on Tumblr.
Oh.
True.
Okay,
I love-
that's all we need.
That photo is great.
Yeah,
I
it is.
loved it.
Oh, I found the photo
They
I
were-
meant to find.
They were congratulating on you
I
taking
should-
a poopy.
I should probably play.
Side note, this is a very after-show-esque conversation that we're having on the pre-show this evening. I apologize to anyone in the audience who is not comfortable. I will try.
It's a
in
weird
future-
energy day.
Yeah.
In all honesty, it is, and I'm
It
also
be
gonna
like
blame
that.
I'm also gonna blame the fact I've been sipping at a blue blackberry cream ale.
True.
I'm not drunk, but I'm probably got a few inhibitions kind of loosened up a little bit.
Release your inhibitions, feel the rain on your skin. No one else can feel it for you. Only you can let it in. No one else. No one else can.
Feel the rain on your skin.
Yeah, I don't know the rest of the words. That's a good song though. I need to find that.
That was my shit when I was a kid. There was
Yeah.
a Kids Bop version of it.
There was.
I had, yes.
Bob
Oh,
version of
heck.
everything.
This is the perfect opportunity because I feel like with the energy we've got going tonight, it's the perfect time to talk about Kids Bop. Did you know that there is
Talking
a
about
kids?
Bop.
So yeah, so
Wait.
yeah, so
No,
here's
no,
the
you're
thing:
good.
Kids Bop still exists, and I found out
Yes, it
at the
does.
worst rude awakening possible that I could think of. I was in the hobby shop, and I could hear the guitar riff from this one song that I listened to on a regular basis at the time. It's that it's like a song that's about being in a bad relationship, and oh god, how does it go? It's oh yeah, it's like, I'm wondering why do all the monsters come out at night? Why do
Really?
we sleep
No.
when we want to hide? Why do I run back to you like I don't mind that you fuck up my life? And I know that fuck up my life is part of the chorus, and I heard that song, the opening bass tune, the opening riff or whatever, and then I'm just like, what's going on? Because I'm in a hobby shop that's also a toy store where there are kids actively there. And I'm just like, and then I hear some kids' voices, and I was like, wait, what? What?
Wait.
and then yeah, it turns out they made a Kids Bop version of that. I'm like, first off, I didn't think that was popular enough to be Kids Bopified, but also cool. But also, Kids Bop still exists.
Yes.
Actually, you know what? You know what? The funny part about I would love so. I feel like that would they could easily tool that to a Minecraft song.
You want to know
Why
something?
do all the crafters mine at night? Why do
There's
they? Why do
there's
they dig where they should be? Why do you bring that creeper like you're trying to ruin my life?
I have a very cursed one. I have a very cursed song. They have Kids Bop version of WAP.
No! No!
There is a Kids Bop version of WAP.
What
No,
is
I know.
WAP?
I'm just
What-
no,
what i-
no. This is
What
like,
is it?
dude, Dude, this is like Kids Bopping Gangster's Paradise, except on a whole nother level.
Is
Worship
there?
and prayer.
Wait, hang on. I need to
It's
look this up
worship and
now.
prayer.
No!
Yeah.
No, Goldust, no! What have you done?
Kids Bop,
Wop.
Gangsters, Paradise.
Stuz, you gotta be specific.
Oh, it does exist. It does
No!
exist.
Yeah.
Oh no, wait. This song is just called Paradise. Or no, wait, no, nope. There is, or maybe. You know what? It's inconclusive. I don't really know.
Yeah,
Hold
so,
on, wait.
so would you really be all that surprised that there was? Do you really think they have enough of a soul not to touch that song?
Dude, they don't have enough touch. They don't have enough soul to not touch WAP. I don't trust anything. They wouldn't touch.
They did like one song by Lil Nas that is like wholly about I think like gay sex. I think is what I've been told. I don't know. But like I've heard the Kids Bop version of the song because they played it on Desert Bus for Hope. And coincidentally, somebody chose that moment to propose to their significant other while watching stream. There was a proposal during Kids Bop.
You know what? I actually give credit. That is amazing. Right
That is
there,
like
but,
beautifully bad timing. I love it.
You want to know what? You want to know what they changed it to? The lyrics they changed it to about eating pizza.
Really?
Yes. That's amazing. That's amazing. That's hilarious. That's hilarious.
Oh my gosh.
Worship and pizza.
Oh. 10 out of 10.
Oh no, it's probably we eat pizza. That's hilarious.
Oh gosh.
That's so funny.
Oh,
That's so
Cursed.
funny.
this is so
Cursed.
I don't know what you're talking about.
All right.
That's hilarious.
All right, I just took a bullet and decided to listen to a little bit to the Paradise Kids Bop, and it has nothing to do with Gangsta's Paradise.
Okay.
No, yeah. I'm imagining it's a different song.
Yeah, honestly, given what I know about the history of that song, I get this feeling Coolio would not have allowed it.
I don't think so. No,
I don't
Because
know how
remember-
Cardi B allowed the
But
WAP.
I don't think he. I don't. I mean, would it be considered derivative work?
I don't know because you got to remember, Weird Al got in trouble for Amish Paradise.
Which is funny
Really?
because he did it.
What?
He actually went to the right organization and got permission, but like the rap.
Because apparently Coolio, Al always goes to the artist. He always tries to get to the artist first.
Which I feel like is a good idea too.
Yeah,
But the
so
company behind the artist was annoyed.
Let's see.
Coolio pretty much told him no, he didn't want to do it because it's too. I think it's like it was too meaningful of a song to him. And then apparently, well, actually, I think it might be that experience on on Amish Paradise is why he personally makes sure of these things now, because he basically Al was told by his record company that everything's cool. Because I mean, if you want to know the links that Al will go to try and make sure things are okay now, just look up his story about just being able to do the that one Lady Gaga parody.
Which one was that?
He got sent on a huge runaround by basically her talent agency, by basically her manager.
Bruh.
And then after it was all said and done, he literally made the song to play for them, so that way he could get the approval. Like, they still tried to say no. Lady Gaga found out that he was even asking and was like, "Are you fucking stupid?" Like, she was just like, "Why wouldn't I want this?"
Okay, so apparently, with Coolio actually it was the other way around. The record company gave permission for Weird Al to do it, but not Coolio himself, which he got upset because of it. However, the funny thing is, several years down the line, Coolio realized that it was pointless to be upset, and they actually kind of made amends altogether.
Yeah.
So it ended
'cause
on a warm note.
honestly, I don't think Coolio ever had an issue with Al himself on that, because I think he realized. I think he pretty much realized that. Yeah, Al was probably just being told what he could do.
Well, not only that, when he made the song initially, he just thought it was like deep in meaning. But it's one of those things where it's like, this is the greatest story I've ever written about me being a Pokemon trainer, and has deep and wonderful meaning. And you read it 3 years later, and you're just like, oh God, what is this cringe I've done? Yeah, it gives you a different take later on down the line.
It just reminds me of like the Pokemon Go kid. He's like making like edgy songs now.
Oh, is he really?
Yes. There's one about him being a furry, I think.
Good for him.
I think
He was in the
so.
Pokemon. Of course, he's a furry.
True.
Yeah.
True. Let's go Pokemon Mystery Dungeon.
Whoa.
I still love the fact that I actually sat there and watched 2 half-hour episodes of Dan and Aaron arguing over whether or not they mostly why Aaron was willing to smash certain Pokemon.
Oh yeah, I watched that too. Yo, let's go. No, we should. Let's go. The proper show. Do Pokemon Smash or Pass. Obviously, that's content. Easy content.
No, we're
Yeah.
not gonna do Pokemon. We'd have to do ponies.
Oh yeah, you're right.
It is the brony show, and I don't know.
Smash.
We go smash, 20 in. We're very lonely.
We talk about the hottest boys on My Little Pony.
Actually, we'd have to do it the other way around. Instead of smash or pass, we'd pretty much just make a list of who we would not smash, and why.
Mhm.
I think it would just be easier to go with what ships do you ship and what ships are too far.
There is
Is
no
there a
ship.
ship? Is there a ship too far?
Anything with snooze?
Anything with Spike.
True.
No. Okay. No way. Here one. You want to ship too far? Well, anything with Spike is definitely it. Current Spike, not future Spike.
Yes.
That's future Spike's problem. Current Spike and current Cozy Glow.
True. I don't even like Cozy Glow in the first place.
No, nobody likes
That's an
Cozy
interesting
Glow,
one.
but yeah, that is an interesting one. It makes you think a little bit, doesn't it? Because you can't do the normal rejection. You have to think of, okay, it really never would work. I mean, those two would probably kill each other, but, you have to think about it a bit.
Thinking. I hate it.
Also, current Cozy Glow is a statue.
Oh my
Okay,
gosh!
that-
All right.
No, you
Statue
what-
can't consent.
No,
Yeah, that's true.
No,
True.
I'd make the Joker Smash, but for a different kind of Smash.
With
With the hammer. The hammer kind of Smash. Yeah. Smash it with the hammer!
Now smash it with the hammer. It's brilliant.
Brilliant, I tell you.
Yeah.
Okay, Smash.
But
The only,
by the
the
way,
only,
oh, I was actually gonna say with the Pokemon Smash Pass stuff. I like how one of the funniest things to come out of this I find is that it has been discovered that MatPat of Game Theory does not believe in the Jinx redesign.
So what?
In the Jinx redesign, you know how like when after the first generation with Jinx, every time you'd see Jinx, they'd be purple.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, apparently his MatPat did an analyzation of Markiplier's Smash or Pass video just for just for fun. This whole thing basically come up with Mark's perfect Pokemon, and it was like somewhere around like 5 foot tall, 100 something pounds. It was a purple psychic type, and there was this one video I was watching for somebody else where they were just like, okay, so Jinx, so it's Jinx. And then Matt goes, well, there isn't one that perfectly fits that. And no, he was wrong.
No, because Markiplier didn't want. I think he said pass.
He basically said it may not be one that he thought.
Well, that and Jinx is kind of one of those ones you got to be really careful with the early designs.
Yeah, well, that's what I'm saying. Is like apparently Matt Pat doesn't believe in the redesign because because he doesn't acknowledge that Jinx is purple.
Blame him. I mean, I grew up on the original Jinx. I never saw anything wrong with it, but you know, I could see why people would be upset.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I thought it was just like an ice specter of some sort with big lips. That's all I saw. But you know,
Yeah.
I was a kid and I was naive as hell. I'm still kind of a naive as hell, but in a different way.
Ooh, naivety.
Hey, naivety is
see.
one of the reasons why I'm able to keep an open mind because I'm willing to learn.
Yeah, you're right.
Should I be concerned that this looks like you're drawing a bed?
I mean, not really, because I believe the reference I'm using is
Oh, it is a bed. What am I smoking? Okay, yeah, I get it. Okay, you know what? I actually forgot about the initial confession that I started this entire stream off with.
yeah, that you're into vor.
God, no. Stop that. Stop. Do you want me to get on the foot topic again?
God damn it. Okay.
Okay, then.
I mean,
No.
All right.
Yeah.
Actual confession. When I was in high school, or was it junior high or high? One of those. I actually did go to a Backstreet Boys concert.
Oh shit! No way.
And it was actually kind of funny. The seats that we initially had were like nosebleed section, but they sold us seats that were in the nosebleed section next to the giant speakers that would cause permanent death.
yo.
So they had
hell
to
yeah.
move us. So we ended up moving to to these special side seats that were just off of the main row, down below. And unfortunately, I'm still in some cases just one of those people that I can enjoy myself, but I have a hard time, just like bouncing around and screaming and letting energy go out. I can enjoy myself, but it's a quiet enjoyment. So during the concert, everybody's jumping around, freaking out. I'm just sitting there in my chair, just vibing to the music.
And you were right there
I feel
next
so
to
bad
the
because
mosh pit.
I mean,
kind of. It was more. It was in a hockey arena, so it was like one of the penalty box things.
I mean, it's no, Circuit. You don't have to be. Everybody has their own experiences at a concert. It also depends, on the venue. When I'll be perfectly honest. I've seen the band Dream Theater twice, and both times their setup, they don't even have a pit.
Yeah, actually, would Backstreet Boys have a mosh pit? That seems like a really weird band to have a mosh pit on.
Well, it's just they would have like a whole group. They would just have an area where basically for standing right up by the stage. Is pretty much what it would be.
Yeah, okay, fair enough. But yeah, no, it was one of those weird things for me because I really did enjoy it, but junior high in a conservative, religiously held religious political state, Utah. I'm in Utah, for crying out loud, and it was a lot more conservative than it is nowadays.
Mm-hmm.
Now I'm just imagining like a bunch of like bearded
So
guys with guns and like all the southern flags or whatever. All the typical conservative BS, just like rocking out to Backstreet Boys.
Oh
That's
god,
hilarious.
that would be hilarious as hell, but not quite that much. Just
Yeah,
it's
they're
one of those
They're not based enough for that kind of music. Let's be real.
No, it was more of a browbeat conservative, where they're just like that. You do anything that is considered, liberal in any way. They don't argue against you and throw flags and just saying you're against America and stuff. They just kind of browbeat you. They give you that disapproving glare when you just you just told them about a pizza that you just covered with jelly beans, and you're just like, just like you committed a sin against everything.
I mean,
them.
I would.
This is
consider
when you
that a sin.
just look them dead in the eye as you eat the jelly bean pizza.
Yeah, but I was also one of those good kids that tried to appease to the
You eat
masses.
the jelly bean.
Oh no, I'll eat the jelly bean pizza. I'll eat the jelly bean pizza
Staring them in
nowadays.
the face.
I'll eat it. I will enjoy Backstreet Boys music, except for that weird one where they had that horrible animation with the sirens, and in the model maker. Anybody remember that one?
I don't.
I
but
want
I'll
to
have look
just,
it up
I want to be
immediately after the show.
contrarian and say that one's my favorite, but I have not watched it.
It is one of my favorites, but for cringe, painful things, not for actually good stuff. But anyway, yeah, lot of things learned there. And I did keep the ticket stuff for a long time. I don't know if I still have it anymore. But yeah, no, that was a secret that I did not tell anybody for the longest time because, once again, conservative state, and I've been fucked up in the head because of it.
Oh, getting fucked up in the head.
Yeah! Hooray for not being able to express myself because I'm afraid of people completely running me over and trying to throw Bibles at me. Bibles and American flags.
Disgusting.
Yeah.
Nightmares. Truly.
Nightmare fuel indeed. And now I'm a brony. Now I'm a brony.
I never got to go to one of those concerts, although when I was younger, I did go to a concert that was like, it was like for the fair, and like they had, Drake Bell, and Corbin Bleu, and some other third guy. And in hindsight, the Drake Bell thing is 100% not as cool anymore. And Corbin Bleu is just kind of dropped off the face. What happened to Corbin Bleu?
I don't even know who that is. I don't know names.
He was like that guy who was on that Disney Channel movie about jump rope, and he was also in High School Musical.
Ah.
Yeah.
Still have no idea.
Oh, you mean the main kid from High School Musical?
No. He was like the main kid's best friend. Yeah.
Nope, that face isn't coming to my head.
Hold up. Let me see if I can find him. Corbin Bleu. Oh, here we go.
My favorite place.
Okay, I'm not lying. Right now, I'm trying really hard to find that siren that I talked about. That
It's this guy.
The stream.
Oh, him.
Yeah.
Side note.
Yeah, I knew who you were talking about,
He's
but
on,
I just didn't.
He's
I
on
could
the
not put a
Phineas and
face to
Ferb
it.
wiki? That's where I found this picture. Who did he play
What?
on
Who did he play on Phineas and Ferb?
Did
he just play himself?
He voiced Coltrane. Who is this character?
Who is Coltrane?
I guess
Wait,
he's...
are we talking about
It's you.
culture?
Oh,
he's-
Jeremy's friend?
Jeremy's
That's
friend.
really funny.
Yeah. Huh.
That's really funny.
Damn.
Damn, indeed. It's literally just him.
Yeah.
It's literally just Corbin Bleu. But they called him Coltrane.
Yeah.
That's hilarious.
Okay. That's... Uh-huh.
Are there... Ooh, background information. In the best lazy day ever, and let's take a quiz. Coltrane wore a red hat, t-shirt, and shorts. Cool.
Cool. Good trivia.
Corbin Bleu was also Ashley Tisdale's, who voiced Cadence, former movie co-star on High School Musical. Is there a High School Musical fandom wiki? There must be.
There's no way
Possibly, but before we go down to that whole...
Yeah, they're called theater kids.
Before we go down that hole, it's almost 9. When
Hold on, I'm crawling down a hole that is getting more and more terrifying. Give me just a little bit here.
Okay.
That sounds very
I'm
sexy.
concerned.
You heard that came from the main host of the main show, everyone. So it's not my fault this time.
I have concerns.
I might be hitting a wall anyway. Oh my fucking god.
Oh, are you fucking God now?
Hell
Yes.
yeah, let's go.
Awesome.
Yeah, he's a gentle lover. I love it.
Well, it's that special kind of RPG. Some of them are meant to fight God, some of them are meant to do other stuff to God.
Sometimes, when a god and a human love each other very much.
The rest of the gods get really, really angry.
Sometimes, when a god and a horse love each other a whole lot, you get another species of, like...
You get Centaur World.
Yeah, you get Centaur World, yeah.
Centaur World. Ow.
God damn it, Zeus.
Oh my god, Centaur World was just Zeus fucking everything.
Oh.
Well, and a lot of times, Zeus is the one that's shape-changing into animals. Fucking regular humans.
Damn.
Okay, I think I hit a wall, but oh man, did I fun so... Alright, okay, I'm going just for the sake of sanity, I'm posting this all in the dank memes. So, beware if you're going to look at the horrible I found. So,
Memes?
I found something close to the animation style, but not quite. And I actually found something really cool, though. I actually got in there. I love this, and I don't know why I didn't know that this